Hello, I'm Yogi Stillness, and thank you for joining us. I'll be your guide in today's meditation. Today we'll be exploring the metaphor of the forest and how each component, the animals, the trees, the soil, all depend on each other to survive and thrive. Let's begin by taking comfortable seats on the floor, a cushion, or in a chair. Try wiggling your toes and maybe wiggle your fingers for a moment to get some tension out. Eventually, allow your body to settle into stillness and let your eyes gently close. Turn your attention to your breathing. And now, let's take 3 full breaths together. Begin with a deep breath in and hold it. And then a slow breath out. Another steady inhale. And a long, smooth exhale. Last clearing inhale. And a full, complete exhale. Release your control of your breath and allow it to move and flow as it wants. For the first few breaths, it may be irregular. Allow it to be that way. It may increase or decrease, speed up or slow down. Allow it to evolve as it needs to, until it finds its new pattern. Once it finds its new pattern, observe it for a few rounds, noticing that your breath always provides exactly the right amount of nourishment that your body needs. No more, no less. Your body takes only what it needs when it comes to the breath. Observe this exchange for a few moments. Watch your breath giving and your body receiving. And watch your body giving your breath back out. Simply witness this mutual exchange for some time in silence, almost like a dance, going back and forth. And back to the flow of the breath, the flow of the breath in and out, the even exchange of your breath and body. Continue observing this for a few moments in silence. Bring your mind back to your body, the breath moving in and out of your body. Your body is receiving only what it needs, no more. Your body is generously giving that breath back. For many years, scientists believed that a forest was composed of rival entities competing for resources. They believed that the trees battled with the forages and the grass fought the insects. It's easy to see why they came to this conclusion, as there are examples of competition in so many places all around us. But upon closer observation, scientists came to understand that, in fact, all elements of the forest work together. The forages prune the trees in just the right way. Animal droppings fertilize the soil, and the soil nourishes the trees. The trees feed the forages, and so on. Insects don't hurt the plants, they pollinate them. The plants actually depend on the insects to spread their seeds so more of them can grow. In fact, all elements of the forest aren't at odds with each other. Without the insects, the plants would die. They all need each other for survival. Instead of separate entities working against each other, a forest is actually one entity with individual parts, one entity sustaining itself. The ecosystem works because each entity only takes what it needs to survive. When an animal hunts, it only takes what it needs. When there is rainfall, a tree will soak up the water it needs. Even squirrels, who famously store their nuts for the winter, only store the exact amount that they will need for that season. Just enough and no more. It is with this mentality that leaves enough for others, which provides a sense of abundance. When we all feel like there is more than enough for everyone, we have no feeling of scarcity, no need for grasping. As we go about our daily lives, filled with challenges and obstacles, it's easy to perceive everything that we have to navigate as separate from ourselves. Once in a while, if we pause, we can remember that our planet, even our relationships, represent a forest. Each person we encounter is not separate, but a quintessential component of one entity. We all do our part to make the world function. We all play our own individual role. When we practice gratitude instead of grasping, contentment instead of irritability, we pass these qualities around to others, and they pass it to others in turn, and so on. Eventually, like the forages in the forest, things go full circle and end up back around to greet us. We are the forest, and the forest is us. It is an endless, full circle connection. Come back into your body now. Try moving your face muscles around, then let them release. Take one last clearing breath in and hold it, and let it out. Then allow your eyes to open. Thank you for showing up for yourself in this practice today. We are so grateful for the opportunity to support you in self-care and look forward to meeting here again tomorrow.